At long last, the 2022 Crunchyroll Anime Awards are here, and it's time to vote. Time to cast our votes for what will be anime of the year. For me personally, this has been one of my most anticipated videos on the channel, because ever since I really started covering anime content on the channel, I've been looking forward to, doing my own, just showing what I personally am going to be voting for when it comes to the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Of course, one thing I should probably get out of the way, I'm not sponsored by Crunchyroll or anything. I would love to one day be. If you too would like to cast your votes on the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, click the link in the description. It will take you right to the award voting page. Of course, so long as you have a Crunchyroll account and everything, but go ahead, get involved. If you agree with some of the stuff I vote for, then cast your votes as well. I was just thinking, like, the last couple days, it's like I've at least touched on some of it, at least all of like the big ones that came out in 2022. If there's anything I don't really recognize, it's probably something that came out in like the winter time. It wasn't really until like the spring, summer, fall time when I was really like honed in on a lot of the stuff that was coming out like week to week. This is probably gonna be a bit of a lengthy one, so we might as well start getting into the categories. First things first, we have voice acting. Best voice artist performance, English. Ooh, okay. I was wondering about this. Yeah, that was one of the things I was wondering about. I was like, are they gonna include edge runners in this? And it looks like they are, so. My Dress Up Darling came out last year. Ranking of Kings came out last year. That was Pro ZD? I haven't watched Ranking of Kings yet, but. So really the only two for me are between Dragon Ball Super, Zeno Robinson. He's the voice of Gamma 2, right? Yeah, and then Zach Aguilar for Edge Runners, which is David. Ooh, that's hard. I mean, not really though. I think easily for me, I'm gonna pick Zach Aguilar, voice of David Martinez. Fuck. Next category, Best Voice Artist, Japanese. Ooh, okay. Oh, Attack on Titan was this year? Fuck. Oh man. Shit. Okay, some of these are, yeah, this is rough. Okay, so it's between Anya, Chisato, and Tanjiro for me. I'm not voting Tanjiro. I'm not going basic on that one. He's a good voice actor, but I'm more of an underdog kind of guy. Chisato and I feel like it's gotta be Anya, man. That voice, but Chisato. Like I said, I'm kind of an underdog rooter. I'm gonna have to go with Anya on this. Like, how do I not, man? Anya's such a good voice. All right, next one. Ooh, best romance. Now, I gave a promise on what I was gonna vote for this a long time ago, but I'm curious if it's actually, yes it is. Oh, fuck. God damn, I've watched all of these. If you watched my Love is War video, you know that I said that I would be voting for this. But I don't know, man. It's definitely not Love After World Domination and not Call of the Night. Even though all of these are all pretty good. If you're into romance kind of stuff or anything, I recommend all of these. I mean, I can't go back on my promise, and honestly, I truly believe that Love is War Season 3 deserves Best Romance. It's probably what's gonna win out of all these. It's either that or Dress Up Darling. Best Fantasy. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, I hate myself, man, because I have seen Seek. I know Mushoku Tensei, Overlord, Made in Abyss. I know that all of these are pretty freaking good. It sucks that I have to, like, since this is the only thing I watched, considering that this is probably gonna take over a majority of the categories, but yeah, sure. Best Fantasy, Entertainment District Arc. Best Drama. Dance Danseur. Looks interesting. Well, but Attack on Titan's probably gonna win this one. 86. That was this year too? I guess it finished this year. Well, I'm gonna vote for Edge Runners personally, because can we not have Attack on Titan win for like the third year in a row? Alright, Best Comedy. Interesting. Alright, so Love is War, Dress Up, Spy, Uncle from Another World. I already decided that Love is War is Best Romance, but I'll give Best Comedy definitely to Spy Family. I'm surprised it wasn't on drama. It's like a comedy drama more than anything. Best Action. Oh boy. Gee, I wonder. Really? Licorice Recoil. I mean, the animation's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not doing Licorice or Spy, because when it comes to action, I don't really think of action for those two. It's really gonna be between these two. Between Edge Runners and Demon Slayer. I haven't watched JoJo, haven't watched Attack on Titan. Sorry. Hey, that'll make it more interesting because I'm not just going to those by default. But in terms of action, I'm already gonna say probably for best animation, I'm probably gonna give it to Demon Slayer. In terms of action, I'm gonna give it to Edgerunners. Must protect at all cost character. Okay, yeah, I see. So it's between Anya, Komi, and Marin. Isn't it kind of cheating that they put 2 characters from the same show on here? Let's see. When I think of protect, I don't know. Anya and Marin seem to be able to handle themselves. I guess I'm gonna vote for anybody. I'm gonna vote for Komi-san. Best supporting character. Okay. Oh, fuck, man. I have stake in all of these except Ranking of Kings. Hayasaka Ai, Anya Forger, Rebecca, Tengen. Okay, for me personally, it's between Tengen, Rebecca, Anya. God damn it. Obviously, I know for like the next week, you can vote like every day. So like, I'm definitely gonna come back and like vote for other stuff. I think ultimately I have to go with Tengen. Me personally, I know the waifu side of me is trying to pick Rebecca. I love my boy Uzui, man. He's my favorite character from Demon Slayer. Best main character. Right, of course. We got Eren Yeager. Let's see. Chisato, David, Lloyd, Marin. You know what? I haven't given enough love to Dress Up Darling. I'm gonna give it to Marin. She's a queen. She deserves it. Best anime song. Oh boy. Ooh, my nonfiction. Comedy? What was comedy? Let's listen to that real quick. Oh, it was the ED. Okay, got it. I don't know, man. My nonfiction, such a good ED. Hold on. I'm just now like checking in. Why has there been no Chainsaw Man stuff on here? What the fuck? I'm just now clocking into that. I'm gonna guess that it's probably in Anime of the Year, but it's in nothing else. Like maybe it's in Best New Series, Best like. Fair enough, whatever. I'm gonna go with my nonfiction from Love is War. That whole episode is easily one of the best anime episodes ever. Best film, okay. I consumed a fair amount of anime films this year, and it ultimately comes down to these 2. Superhero or Jujutsu Kaisen Zero? Obviously, the lifelong Dragon Ball fan wants to give it to Superhero, but Jujutsu Kaisen Zero was pretty fucking good. Nah, I can't not. I'm giving it to Superhero. It's probably gonna be Zero that wins, but I'm pulling for Superhero, man. Best score, okay. The music side of me, what am I gonna go for? Oh, fuck. See, I automatically want to go to Yuki Kaijura just because I love her work so much, but even though I haven't watched Attack on Titan, I've listened to a lot of the music, like Hiroyuki Sawano, like, you know, he's a goat. No name. So the composer of Spy Family is anonymous. I'm giving it to Yuki Kaijura. I can't not support her. She is my favorite composer, easily. Best ED. I've definitely heard all of these. Oh, Yovkash no Ita. What was the Season 2 Komi ending? Oh yeah, it was this one. Oh, that one's really good though. Yeah, it's between this side of the board. Or hold on, let me actually... What was the Dress Up Darling ED? Just for fairness. Okay, yeah, that's pretty decent. Yeah, it's between this side of the board. I'd say I'd mainly give it to one of these. Yovkash no Ita is pretty good. I'm gonna give it to Yovkash no Ita just for the sake of having variety. I don't want to just stick with everything that I've done, but yeah. Yovkash no Ita is pretty good. Best OP, now this is gonna be hard. Yeah, they don't have Chainsaw Man on here. How are you gonna not include Kickback? The Demon Slayer Season 2, Mixed Nuts. Are they not including Core 2 on here? For me personally, I mean, Mixed Nuts is pretty good, but honestly, I like the Core 2 opening more. Between all of these, I have to give it to Zankyo Sanka, because that OP I still listen to somewhat religiously. Best continuing series. Fuck. Demon Slayer and Love is War for me personally. I wonder how many times One Piece has won this award, because it's, you know, it's been going since the 90s. I mean, the thing is with Love is War, Season 3 sort of ended in a way in which it's like, if there was no more, like for the anime, like if the anime was done, there's closure, even though obviously there's gonna be more. But for Demon Slayer, it's like, that ended with a very satisfying ending, and as well as set up and want to see more. I'm gonna go with Demon Slayer. Best new series. Where's Chainsaw Man? Crunchyroll, you are lacking. What the hell is your boy coming? Cyberpunk, Dress Up, Call of the Night, Licorice, Spy Family. As much as I have not really guilty pleasures, but like, you know, a new love for these two, I'm gonna give it to... I'm gonna give it to Spy Family. Like, it's cemented its place as one of the best already, despite not even being a year old anime-wise yet. Alright, we're down to the final 4. Best animation. Where did... I was straight up just gonna be like, alright, not even gonna read them. Demon Slayer, click. But the fact that they put this on here after not putting it in anything else, I'm so tempted to vote for Sailor Uniform. Because I will say the animation in this show is absolutely stunning. But it's like, out of the Cloverworks stuff you could have picked, it's like you could have put Dress Up Darling. You chose this. My guilty pleasure side wants to vote for this, but my pretentious filmmaker side wants and should do this. For the meme, I want to vote for this. So that's what I'm gonna do. Fuck you. I'm voting for Sailor Uniform for best animation. Best character design. They've gotta be intentionally not including Chainsaw Man because they know it'll sweep, right? Demon Slayer's gonna sweep. Like, bruh. I'm gonna have to give it to Cyberpunk because, like, these are distinct designs. Every time I look at one of these characters, I just think drip. Alright, final 2. Best original anime. What? It's sad that I don't know what, and I've never even heard of any of these ones. So yeah, Licorice Recoil gets best original anime. Here we are, the pièce de résistance anime of the year. Now, I was gonna do a thing where it was like, it doesn't matter what else is in this category, they might as well only put 2 things, and that is Demon Slayer Season 2 and Chainsaw Man. But since Chainsaw Man has been on nothing else, I don't think it's gonna be on there. Like, I can't think of a reason why it's not. Like, it came out last year. Is it because, like, the bulk of it came out in December, so it technically was the end of the year, so it missed the mark? Doesn't matter. It started airing in November. No, it started airing in October. Like, I was gonna make a Game of the Year reference with it being like, oh yeah, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man. It's like Elden Ring versus Ragnarok. But since Chainsaw Man is just not even a factor, let's just see it. What are the options for Anime of the Year? Who could have seen that coming? Oh my lord. Like, am I missing something? Why no Chainsaw Man? Is it because it's too popular? Oh, God forbid you put something that's obscenely popular in the voting. Anime of the Year. Okay, well, it's gonna come down to these 2. Like, as much as I want anything else to win, like, I'm gonna be honest, if Chainsaw Man was on here, I was gonna vote for it. I was gonna vote Chainsaw Man for Anime of the Year. For me, like, it's not Spy Family, it's not Licorice Recoil, that's for damn sure. I mean, Edge Runners was really good, but I don't know, I don't think it's Anime of the Year. This is the show that sets the standard for anime over the last year, towering over all others. It's compelling story, beautiful, masterpiece, unexpected hit, delivered fans, Anime of the Year represents absolute excellence. We started the year with these. Demon Slayer didn't even technically start this year. It started in December 2021. That's why I don't get it. It's like Chainsaw Man entirely aired in 2022. I thought I was gonna be happy by this point at the end, you know, do with like some quirky stuff, but I'm honestly pissed that Chainsaw Man is not here. Like, cause that was my vote. Is this how people feel for political voting? Out of spite, I want to vote for anything other than Demon Slayer. I didn't really hear a whole lot about Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2. Like, I honestly didn't even know if it aired this year. Like, Demon Slayer, obviously, that's something that, in terms of it being talked about, it's bled off over time, obviously, because literally we started the year with the Entertainment District arc. Is it because they already have this? Like, no, it's not, because WIT has Spy Family and Ranking of Kings on here. Like, is each animation studio only entitled to have one, so they chose Attack on Titan? Like, I'm sorry, Chainsaw Man was way more popular this year than Attack on Titan was. So yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Out of pure spite for the Anime Awards, I am voting Spy Family Anime of the Year. As much as I love Demon Slayer, like, I already voted for 5 things for Demon Slayer. You don't need to win Anime of the Year. God damn it, man. There's like no variety in any of this. Fucking best animation. It's like I voted once for Komi, I voted once for Dress Up, once for Kebi. At this point, the only one I give a shit about winning the category that I voted for is Best Romance. I mean, out of everything that was on the Best Romance, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna win. It's either gonna be that or Dress Up Darling. I mean, if Dress Up Darling wins, fair enough. But either way, this was my voting for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards 2022. And it kind of is sad because, you know, we have a week of voting And then we're not gonna find out what wins until fucking March. I did not expect to be this triggered by this. Like, I was expecting this to be a fun video, like, I mean, overall it was fun, until it clicked in my brain that Chainsaw Man just was not a factor in anything, and not Mob Psycho either. Is it because they ended in December? Is that like the cutoff? But even still, that shouldn't matter. Like, they aired before then. It's like the majority of Chainsaw Man and Mob Psycho Season 3 aired like in October, November, because it doesn't even make sense. Because so what, the 2023 anime awards are gonna be like, that's when you can vote for Chainsaw Man? Like, Demon Slayer I at least get, because it started at the end of 2021 and then like the majority of it aired in 2022. Or even, no, wait a minute, I'm gonna fact check something. Also, like, a bunch of like the categories were like taken out this year. There was no best boy or best girl. There was no best fight scene. There was no best script. There was no best editor. Whatever, man. If you want the truth, this voting sucked. I was so inspired to do this video. Like, I've seen other big anime YouTubers, like, you know, do their thing where it's like, yeah, let's vote and whatnot. Like, when I just clicked anime of the year, I expect like this epic reveal and whatnot, and I'm just met with bland. Like, don't get me wrong, like, each and every one of these, like, even the ones I haven't seen, it's like, I know they're really good. It was expected. Like, all of these were expected. It kind of sucks. We're gonna have to wait a year, and then in the awards for 2023, we can then vote for Chainsaw Man as anime of the year, even though it did not air at all in 2023. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I get they need time to, they've had time. It's a website. It's not that deep. Either way, I'm ranting way too much. Like, at the end of the day, it was fun to do this video. It was fun to vote, just show you guys like what I enjoyed overall this year and what had the biggest impact on me, even though I was saying like the same 3 shows every time. But you know, I'll still make this an annual tradition on the channel, you know, doing the voting on Crunchyroll. If there's other websites and whatnot that are doing like anime awards, maybe I'll do those as well, and maybe they'll actually have like correct variety. Remember to click the link down below and vote for everything that you watched this year, and let me know just overall what you thought of the anime year and just what you voted for anime of the year 2022. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.